وصلنا للشعر. هاي قاعد بشعر اتفرج على البحر عشان يجي لي الهام.
Not now.
قديش؟
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind.
زي؟
By my calculations, today's the day GeForce, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
ايش قصة الحوت؟
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle.
يلا.
Be the first
مهراج
bard to
أقول.
compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
شكله حساباتك غلط يا حج.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
كيف هاي الحوت والله؟ اثنين.
Avend.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
أنا ليش رجعت ورا؟ إيش؟
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains.
إيش الخيارات هذه تطلع لك أعطوني؟
I've seen through you.
ليش بسرعة؟
Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. Oh.
Slow. Whoa.
مش عارف حاسس لو اني نبهته للحوت كان يعني صرنا اصحاب انا وياه.
Run, Roach.
بس ما لحقتش. وين الصياد؟ قالوا عنه مش فاضيلكم انا لقيت. تحس انه لو انت مثلا لو تكلمت مع الشاعر هذا يعني اخذت منه اشي جديد ممكن كان يعني تعرف على شغلة جديدة في اللعبة او تعرف اشي غير وين هو هذا؟
Must be the Blowdagger's boat.
ليش خلينا ننزل تحت المية انا؟ اساس انه غواص يعني حيكون عايش تحت المية مثلا؟ في كهف يعني كلام مظبوط. حدسي كان مظبوط انه انا حلاقيه في تحت المية. صفته غواص. خلينا ناخد نفس بس. هايهم.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
صليب أحمر
Plan to
مهمة.
return the bodies to their families at
هلال
least.
أحمر.
I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments.
كيف سيف معلق هذا زي
You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
خافوا.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
يا
Best get
سلام.
out of here, Matthias.
يلا خليهم
Listen,
يقروا.
heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
خوفهم قرد. والله جا وحش دراونر فعلا. اوه كم واحد. ليفلات 29. هم هذول أكتر شيء بيأثر فيهم النار. خلصوا. بس باخذ لفة في الكهف هذا اشوف ايش فيه قدام. مش ولا حاجة، يلا لفة قصيرة. هذا هو المينا اللي دلنا عليه اللصوص او صيادين اللآلئ. هم صيادين جثث برضو، يعني صيادي قبور لاهبي قبور. تحدث الى ينفر. هي الساحرة اللي تقدر تساعدنا ان ندخل يلا ينفر سيبك من
Going
البرد.
somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalak's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalak mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
لدينا.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So, what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
هلا كله بيشتغل شغل من راسه قاعد. هاي فتحت لها بوابة وهذول الناس عادي خبر خير عندهم. عادي كل يوم تجي ساحر تفتح بوابة وتطلع منها في المينا هذا بعد العصر زي هيك.
We'll await you there.
وهاي كمان هنا فتحت لها بوابة. عادي جدا، أمور طبيعية. طيب ايش وضع؟ هذا كاين وصلها. كاين وصلها هذا المكان. في مهمة يمكن جانبية ولا حاجة. معقول مش داخل هان قبل هيك لأنه واصل العلامة نفسها أنا.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
الجولمز هذول حيتحركوا.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
طب يلا شو تستنوا؟
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
تحركوا ولا لسه؟ ما بستنى.
We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of you.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
اوه هاي ضربة قوية جدا شرف منها. واحد فيها. ليه تحرك واحد مش اثنين مع بعض كمان. هاي موت اقلب يا شيخ. احترمينك عشانك كبير. سوي ما قلت لك من اولها. زودها. ايش معاك؟ لوت. فيش لوت كمان؟ ليش بتيجوا هاي انتو؟ وانت في فطر.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
ايه
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
بدون السكار.
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
لا 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 لا.
Look, Geralt.
استنى بس ألملم
Didn't know
الأغراض.
he had a sweet tooth.
ايش في؟
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
طيب ايش يعني غربينا؟
Aha, what?
No,
عن جد
nothing.
أهوات.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
جلد بال. اها في باب جديد. طيب
Yen.
ايش هذا؟ What is this؟ سلالة القدماء. شجرة العيلة.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the elder
هذا اللي
blood from
منها
Laura Doran.
To me.
اللي منها السيري؟
You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only
الأمور
analyzing.
تزداد تعقيدا
Really
أيها
believe
الإخوة،
that.
لكن
If
جرالت
he's
وينيفر
anything like
على
our mages, I seriously doubt
على
he's
قد
standing back
المسؤولية.
and observing
هاي
how
صورة
Laura's descendants
ورا،
are
صورة
doing.
ورا.
I
سمع.
don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on
إيش
this.
قديش عمره هو؟
He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
طيب. احنا ايش اللي جابنا هان اصلا؟ في باب هان كان هي. بس ايش بدي في الجلد انا؟ ايش العادة هذه اللي فيها مش قادر ابطلها؟ مين هذا اللي هان؟
How did you get in here?
مين انت اصلا؟
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalok you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
زي
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
زعلت سيري يا ناس. هذا لسانها شفرة.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalok will finally be free of her.
هي الله انك قرية حياة. استحيش.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
هو عن جد هو مهم لهالدرجة يعني؟
Avalok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If
اهدي
they
بس،
despise me so,
اهدي.
they should leave me be.
Ciri.
سيري عصبت.
Do you fear
حدش
I'll
يحكي
live
مع
on this
حدا
place
تصيح
like I did
كمان.
Cairn?
يلا بالمرة.
Shame I can't do that at will because I'd really like to now.
يلا يا شيخة يلا. ايش تستني عندها اذن من حد؟ يلا دمريه. ايش بستنى؟ ايش اللي لقاه قرد؟ ايش بعمل؟ بده اياها تدمر المكان. بده يساعدها كمان على ما يبدو. وانت ايدك معنا يا نفع. مبسوط مستخف دمه قرب. مستحى على شيبه. والله حتى ينفع من هبلت مش عارف ايش تعمل. الشجرة هذه حرقوها بالمرة. اوه انبسطوا تمام التمام. ينفر برضو يعني راضية بس هي وقورة مش راضية تبين يعني.
Let's get out of here.
بس والله الدرع حلو. هي رسمت عليه. خاطر اسرق كل اللي موجود بس فيش عنده شي مستاهل. ايه الفطر. معقول في درجة صعوبة أعلى بتحركوا الاثنين؟
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindusfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
هذا اللي مات. اللي مات وعملت له
What is it?
نكرومانسي.
Skjal is dead.
سلام مستغربة يعني ما كل اللي حواليك ماتوا.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
وحققت
Will you
معه.
visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
عاد. يلا. خليها
I'll go
ترتاح
with you.
نفسيا.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindusfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
سيري هي المحورية في القصة يعني لازم الواحد يمشي على مزاجه.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
يعني نستخدم حواس الوتشر.
Let's look around together. Come on.
عشان نقدر نعرف القبر.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Ova. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him.
يا حلاوة.
The body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden too.
مكان ما اشتغلت
What?
عليه.
In the village. There's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
هاي جثته. ايش هالوفاء يا سيري؟ ايش هالوفاء اللي عندك عشان نساعدها؟ خلاص خلينا نرجع ندور على السان ستون. شافوها هذول؟ مين هذول؟
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
ايش قوانين
We're
علينا؟
not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
ايوه اديله.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The wild
صحيح.
hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
انت مش عارفة مين
I
هذا.
am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
والله التأثير اللي أعطيته هذا حلو، بين إنه يعني فرو فعلا. أحسن من تأثير الشعر تبع قرد.
We were right to come.
ها؟
I was deeply troubled. You've no
What the
idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Thank you قرد.
Let's go.
طب thank you قرد أنا قرد.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.